Welcome back to another Adrian Plays, and I'm going to step you through how to complete this section. First off, start by grabbing this dude's bomb.
Ooh, that's a pretty fancy bomb there. Yeah. Man, I was expecting, I don't know, something you found on the internet or something, but not too shabby, guys.
Maybe head inside, blow this guy's head off, and then we look to our right. We should find a selection of friendly ammo. Quick check of the energy. Low. In here you'll find a sausage, so you'll be able to recharge your energy. It's generally best to just leave the food where it is. Don't try and carry it, it'll just waste your inventory. This is the main section.
Honestly, hey, if I can, guys, just real quick, I'm so sorry about what I said about your little park here.
Once he finishes his speech, you'll notice there's a group of Freddies ready to go. I'd advise picking off the ones that are furthest away, which will signal your presence. They'll start to slowly realise you're there. At that point, grab the axe on the wall. And just take out these guys. One chop, that guy normally takes about 3 or 4 bullets. One chop, he's down. So it's much better to use the axe if you can. The others will slowly become aware. Move in, take out. Move in, take out. Move in, take out. So, especially with these guys here, these are going to take 3 chops. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, and chop, done. It's a simple dispatch. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay. As always, we are playing it on the hardest setting. Probably explains why they needed twice as many chops to go down. So, we'll break this window here. A little peek through. Notice there's about 3 dudes on the other side of this. You've got to be a bit cautious because they're going to come through this gap in quite a narrow way, so they can overrun you. So, double. I knew my axe would go, so this crowbar is pretty handy for taking guys out. You want to try and use these weapons as much as possible. Despite the game giving the indication that this ammo is plentiful, it really isn't. Every time you pick up some, you only get like 1 or 2 shots, and his pockets only seem like they're shorts or something. He doesn't seem to store a whole lot of ammo. So we're going to grab these machine gun rounds. These are very, very good. And pop the glass. Now the way I tend to play it is I tend to have one main weapon, and I have the... hang on a second. A bit dodgy. Alright, so we'll just take these guys out. I find the shotgun's very good for close range. And once I've picked up the grenade launcher, I keep that on my left holster. I'm saving that for end game. Otherwise you're just going to get overwhelmed, frankly. Right, I've got precision, but I can't take out many with this. But it's a handy thing to have. Now, should be able to take out you on the bed. Missed you. Right. When you're dealing with the trailer park, you only really want to go where you need to go. You're not going to find anything spectacular beyond ammo and health, which ironically you're going to use as you move through these rooms. So, if you're like me, you want to investigate everything. You want to be a bit cautious of that because you will spend ammo and you will spend health trying to do that, which is the only thing you will find in there, which kind of defeats the object. So we've got a horde coming our way. Try and take out a couple of these as we go. I find it best to retreat into a room. This lines them up so you can actually take them out quite effectively. I also have my shotgun here ready. Okay. So if they get too close, I will resort to the shotgun, yeah. Okay, shotgun time. And I'll use this. This is purely just to balance my ammo. So that I can use different types of ammo without exhausting my shotgun shells. There we go. Like I say, the ammo is plentiful, but there isn't much quantity. Unfortunately, as you witnessed just then, I only actually picked up 1 shotgun shell as I was collecting the ammo. As I said before, try to make a mental note of where you see food. There's no point in picking it up. You can always return and come back for it, and it will save inventory slots. Grab the other bomb.
That's number 2.
Now, these are gold dust.
Here we go.
These are really good because when you throw them, it creates a firewall if you can shoot it, but they can be quite difficult to actually activate, and I've died a few times trying to actually activate the firewall. make sure that they don't creep up on you. This is one of the brilliant things about this game, is that they will creep up on you. You think you're safe and they will go round. Their pathfinding seems to be rather clever. Right, move back through. You notice how I'm retreating to a safe zone each time I feel like I'm going to be charged at. Okay, he's easy. But he has a hat, so don't try and hit him with a crowbar because it's just going to bounce. That's the only time you don't want to really use combat weapons. Okay, again, mental note, burger. Couple of shells. I believe there's a dude in here. Gotta watch it with the doors a little bit. And pop, there we go. Gotta watch it with the doors a bit, they can bounce. Things can get trapped behind them, i.e. you. As you can see, my main weapon of choice is something I can just hit them with. It tends to dispatch them quicker than guns will. So again, I'm going to retreat back to a safe place. Now, I'm doing this again to try and line them up. It makes them easier to dispatch, especially if I'm holding something like a grenade or a Molotov cocktail. I can launch it straight into a horde of them and dispatch all of them easily. So this is what I'm going to try and do. Like I say, it doesn't always happen because it can be quite difficult to shoot. Main reason for that is when it's a Frankfest, trying to shoot out a grenade whilst all their legs are flying all over it can be difficult. But we're going to try now. And as I suspected, it can be difficult. Now we're in a bit of trouble. So you've got to be careful of this. Fire. Lots of bullets. Okay. I'll take that back. It's a shame. Right. Always make sure they're not coming at you. As I said, make a mental note of where the health is. Go back and get it. Remember, you've cleared the area. You can safely return. You can safely pick it back up. So we're going to move back through to where we were. Now I moved from the right to the left of the buildings. We have 2 bombs already, so we need the 3rd bomb. Double check I've done this one. Yeah. It's the biker dude's house. It's worth having a look at the photographs and some of the things. They seem to have got a little bit of history, some of these guys. Okay, we'll grab a little bit of ammo. So this top left one is where the 3rd bomb is. So in effect you don't actually need to go through those houses there. You could just pretty much go directly to where you've seen me go. And this one's a simple pickup, but as expected they're going to horde the minute I grab this. So I'll just pop him. I don't think you need to, but I just do it as a matter of course.
Time for some
and grab your ammo on your way out.
Let's do this.
Here they come. Now, some of these guys are going to die anyway, so as they're crawling out, like this guy here, he's going to actually get hit by the refrigerator. We just move through. Now, what I'm doing, I'm creating space between me and them, so I can, again, line them up. It's much easier to take them. Now, these guys are a bit of a pain, so I can bring out something a little bit more juicy. Got to watch out for those that creep up on you, and you notice I'm heading to my safe space again. I'm going to attempt to detonate this one. Yes. Okay. That now creates a wall of fire between me and them. They will stupidly walk straight into it. That will kill the majority of them outright. Okay. Cautiously moving back through. Making sure we cover our angles. There's nothing worse than getting picked off after you've just had a big fight. Okay, we killed quite a few. A little stray dude over there. And just as a precaution. Okay, so we have our 3 bombs and we are ready. But just for completeness, I'm actually going to head over to these other 2 caravan sites just to show you what's inside them. Now, come through the back entrance of this one. If you don't, you're going to get ambushed. Now you're ambushing them. And the guy will come out the toilet. If you approach through the main entrance, he will come out the toilet first and the other 3 will rush you. Because this guy takes a couple of hits, he will delay you. And it's just ammo. Like I say, there isn't much around. Notice the food. Energy's fine. Don't need it. Moving on. Don't get up. Now you'll notice that I'm using quick reload. I prefer normally to have the full immersive experience, but I just find that it was a little bit off on mine. Okay, let's take these guys out. Remember, when they've got a hat, don't try and crowbar them. Don't try and use any kind of axe or weapon. Now they'll rush through these doors here. Take them up. Again, I'm staying with the pistol for the moment. This is just purely to balance my ammo out. Later on I will change back to a shotgun, or I may change to a machine gun. But I typically just have one gun, and then I have the big gun on my back, and then I have on my left hand side holstered the grenade launcher. And that's ready for the end game. Okay. Pretty much nothing's going to stop us now, but we will get a rush of Freddy's as we pop this wall open. I'll just show you this. So this detonator here, when we press down, like this, it will explode the explosives that are currently not there. I'm going to head up, pop them in.
Right, stick these babies on. Just stay clear of these Freddies trying to get a hug. Hello, I love you too. Alrighty then. Everyone ready? Freddies, you good? Right, everyone clear the blast area, please. Psst. Everyone clear the blast area, okay? We're about to bomb some shit. So here we go.
As soon as you detonate, get your gun out.
Yes, that was what we call kaboom, ladies.
Here's where having those grenades take. Oh, I missed that a little bit, but it should be enough. Yeah, let's take that out. So you can see, because they were in a straight line, easy to pop. So let's take a few of these guys out.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Can't say I'm a fan, but I must admit you guys are pretty tough.
Pretty straightforward. Because they're at a distance, it's quite easy to take these guys out. Always take out the runners first, because those are the ones that may give you trouble. Next I shift it to the left hand side.
Hey,
straight for the runner.
That was a lot of fun, but I gotta go. I'm on a mission.
Because these guys will close the distance between you and them pretty fast. And you've got to watch out for these crawlers as well. These are the ones that sneak up on you. Come on then. Come on then. Like and subscribe if you want to see more.
I'm on my way.